Welcome, Internet world, to my final video on this channel. And you're going to get to see me wearing a waistcoat. So this is a 1760s. I got a little puppy down there. A 1760s waistcoat. These are working pockets. This is wool with a cotton liner. It's going to get dyed green, although now I'm starting to think, because it's not really white, it's kind of like a, it's like not colored wool, it's like rough wool, and I may not need to, I don't know, because there's some brownish in it. The chest is okay, but my tummy is tight. Whoops, sorry, Cooper. So, aside from that, I'm going to share a link. And we live in scary times, I've said that before. I had one snowflake call me a commie. Yeah, this is a person who's supporting Donald Trump. Donald Trump supports gun confiscation and putting people in mental hospitals. And I'm gonna share a link. If you want more detail, you can go to my video. That's my beautiful wife right there. If you want more information, you can go to my video of why I do not support Donald Trump, or why I do not support Trump. And we have country laws. And so this, we've had several shootings, and one of them was actually by a leftist. Actually, if you support Trump, you're a leftist, because Trump believes in gun confiscation, and he has for a long time. Trump's pro-abortion. He has been for a long time. He's made no secret of that. He'll get on stage and he'll say, "Oh, I'm pro-life," yet then he'll support abortion. I mean, he's a typical politician. He, double speak, double talk, whatever.
He's a liar.
Yep. And I just called our governor maybe half hour ago, our governor's office. I know his office is closed, but I left a message, because we have 3 anti-gun bills coming to, didn't get it, that's a pantry moth. 3 anti-gun bills will be on his desk tomorrow, and I hope he vetoes those bills. So far, so good, here in New Hampshire anyway. But now Trump wants to put people in mental hospitals involuntarily.
They don't have room. He can't do that.
Well, and his reasoning, his argument is, well, people with mental health issues are the ones who are doing all these mass shootings. Well, the fact is, only 3 to 5% of the mentally ill do this. The vast majority of the people either don't have a mental illness or have never been diagnosed. And this goes back to Ben Shapiro calling for the same thing. So here's the deal. Name 2 governments, 2 countries that have done this in the past: the Soviet Union and Nazi Germany. So yeah, I'm scared to death, because people are just going along with this stuff. And I'm going to say something about the economy, and you don't hear this much anymore. You used to hear about it. Whoops, sorry, Misty. I scared Misty, the baby. What was I going to say? What was I saying? Huh? Oh, you don't hear much about this anymore. The U.S. budget. It takes about 2 years for a new budget to come into place. So during the first 2 years of the Trump administration, we still had an Obama budget. And another thing is, if Obama would have done some of the stuff Trump's doing, there would have been an uprising, a revolution. But now that their guy is doing it, it's fine. It's good. It's necessary. No, you're being a hypocrite. It's either bad or it's good. You can't have it both ways. You know, the whole good king, bad king thing. So, you know, and I didn't like Obama any more than I liked Trump. Although Trump is the one doing all the gun control things. You know, the Democrats are proposing these things, but Trump's actually put them into policy. So, and I'm gonna share this book one more time. For those who don't think that the Nazis were socialists, yes, they were. If you read the Nazi writings, you'll also find that both their ideas and their policies were socialist policies. And I'm very scared because I happen to fit the bill for what Trump wants to do. I have a so-called mental illness, and the right way to treat people with mental illness isn't to stick them in a hospital. It's to get them help. I'm no threat to anyone. I don't pose a threat, yet somebody might say I do, even though I don't. And we live in very dangerous times. Unless somebody is doing something that's a danger, just leave them alone. Let people live their lives. You know, I mean, my goodness, we have pedophiles in our area that are not in jail or prison. They're hurting people, but nobody gives a damn. So we're in scary times. So I closed my Facebook account, and I'm closing this account. Because of the way YouTube does things, I'm going to have to start a new account in order to actually watch YouTube videos. Hold on, hon. In order to actually watch YouTube videos and subscribe to channels. So, you know, another thing, Donald Trump and the Republicans, I don't see them doing anything about free speech. They've talked a little bit about it, but they're not actually doing anything about it. You know, that's scary too. So, you know, and if for those who don't know, Google, I don't use Google. Well, actually, I use it without realizing it because Google will, you know, you have Google account for YouTube, Google, Facebook, YouTube, etc. They share stuff with the government, and that's not right. And that's the reason that they're not being stopped, is because the government wants them to do it. But anyway, be safe.